What is going on, man?
What's up, homie?
Let's see who's So look, David yourself said he was going to get in there first.
Who?
David yourself. He said first. You see him, and then look, Landon Stewart's in there too.
I can't see who's in there until
Hey,
they comment.
we started 30 minutes early, man. We kicked this thing off at 9 o'clock. I lied to everybody. Yeah, I sure did. Let's see here. Oh man. Hey Jeff.
Yes, sir.
So I know you saw the new drop from E-Flight, right?
You know, it kind of intrigues me. I like the reverse. I think
it has the same reverse as the Draco.
All right, but you know, David from the hobby shop told me today. He said, "Oh yeah, they took that from the Draco," and I said, "Nope." You know what plane had it first?
Which one?
The Ultimate 3D.
The Ultimate 3D.
The little biplane that I got, the red and white one.
It
Yeah.
It sure did. You know what I like
Kind of
about
Stars
it?
and Stripes.
You know what I like about it though? It's only $2.99, man, for the bond and fly.
I'll have one. Just because I like the scheme. I like the paint scheme.
It looks good. I'll get one. And then, but is that going to be the Draco killer?
Well, we watched the videos of it taking off, and I tell you, man, that turbo timber hopped right up off the ground.
Well, it hopped off the ground anyway before. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you this all day long. I think it flies better than the Draco.
Draco flies heavy. I mean, it's a heavy plane. It's going to, and it's using more battery. You know, it's running a 3000 or a 6S versus a 4S.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Mike.
Oh, what's up, Mike Rush? Hey, Mike, we started a little early, buddy. We started early.
See, we're getting old, man. So we've got a bedtime we've got to deal with.
Yeah, man. I got kids too, so the 9 o'clock might best work out for everybody. What is going on, Victor? Victor, man, I see you painting your 105. That looks great. Always good. Oh man. Oh wait, good deal. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the I think it's going to be pretty good.
If you watch the unveiling video, I'll tell you what I really liked was that I've never.
It's for a late show. That's right, dude.
That for the longest time I was always, well, an RC car has a forward and backward, a reverse and ESC. How come we can't do that with planes? And now you've got the ability to back up when you fly from water, which is always my biggest fear, is I land somewhere where I can't get the plane. Now you've got the ability to back it up. Now I don't know how well it's going to do. It might just push it back a little bit, but I like that idea.
I mean, it's a plus. I think. I think it's got its use. But like I said, I think that of course, they saw how everybody liked it with the Draco. I mean, why wouldn't you put it in there, right?
Oh, absolutely. Look at Mike. Look what he said.
Yeah. Let's see here. Now, let me pull up something else real quick. But I think it's pretty cool.
Lyndon, what's happening?
Let's see. Give me a second there. Oh, what's up, Lyndon Stewart? Nice. Yeah, guys, we started a little early today, Me and Jeff realized we're getting a little older. We can't roll but for so long. Oh, man. Yeah, we got a couple of good topics to talk about.
We need to talk about what you got back there in the background.
Oh, there's nothing back there. There's nothing back there.
Stay away.
Hey, there's a little something back there, but there's nothing back there.
That big, humongous white box.
Oh, that box right there? Oh, there's nothing in there. Hey, man, I'm kind of stoked about it, to be honest with you.
I think you need to make sure you upgrade the elevators before you fly.
Oh yeah, that's going to be like a no-brainer for sure. That's definitely going to happen. And I got the servos for it and everything. So I'm pretty sure that this one I'm going to have better luck with this one. You know, I don't think I'm going to have the problems that I had with the other one. Now, if I do, then that's on me. You know what I mean? Like that's going to be my fault. Oh, look at BD Tennessee. What's up, BD?
BD.
BD Tennessee's got a wrench. Victor's got a wrench. Michael's got a wrench. Lyndon Stewart's got a wrench. Man, you know, Jeff, we gotta have like BD on the channel sometime. You know, you can talk about these tools. Oh shoot, you got it up?
Yeah, I pulled that up just right there where the motor reversing part is.
Let's take a look at it.
You know, when it's on floats.
All right, go ahead with it. Yeah, BD, I pulled up. Dude, I had the MiG-29, man. I had a chance to get it for a steal of a price, and dude, I had to do it, man. I couldn't pass it up, buddy. My other one crashed, and I was sad about that. I don't think it's going to happen with this one. Lightning doesn't strike in the same place twice, right? If it does, that's on me.
I didn't know you were sharing it. Hold on, let me go back to it. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I pulled it up right there. So this is the optional motor reversing, right?
Yeah, you see, that right there makes perfect sense.
Let's see it. Is it playing the video? Because it looks pretty choppy. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's playing clear as a bell on mine.
Not on mine.
Hold on.
There it is. It looks really good. And look, for the price, $229. I mean, why wouldn't you get it?
$299.
I mean, $299. Yeah, $259 with what is it? Plug and play, I guess.
Plug and play. Yeah.
But for the extra, couple of bucks? I mean, why wouldn't you?
That's what I really like the reversing. And it's got a top hatch versus the rest of them have had the bottom hatch, man, which are a pain in the neck to put batteries in.
BD said, "Hey, Jeff got a new truck. # balling." Jeff did get a new truck.
Yes, sir. I got a new truck. You only live once, BD, so you got to make the best with what you got.
It's really true. And like me and Jeff, we live by that creed of good vibes, man. Nothing but good vibes. But that truck is nice, dude. What is going on, David, yourself? Let's see. Michael Rod said, reversing are nice on water, but seldom used for any other time. Yeah, I kind of that's true. Let's see here. Oh, David, yourself. Let me give this man a wrench. There you go. I gave you a tool, David, yourself. Let's see. What's going on, Gary S? Hey, they want to see a picture of your truck there, Bo.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
Hey, it's a pretty truck. I'll give him that. Yeah, man. Let's see. Yeah, it's a real pretty truck you got, dude. It looks nice. I like it. I think it's spectacular. And for some of you guys, Jeff, you brought up a good point, man. You're like, you guys, there's other people streaming too around the same time that we do. And look, there's no need to pick. Me and Jeff don't care, do we, Jeff? You can.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you can watch whoever you want.
No offense, guys. It ain't nothing
Yep.
personal. It's just,
It's what works out better for us. So you can always pull it up. You can do like I do. I pull up two windows. I'll be
yeah,
watching
that's
two
what I
different
got.
shows at the same time.
Let
Oh,
me.
nice.
I gotta share a different. I had to share a different screen.
Hey, BD says he wants that. Hey, BD, you can get this F14 right there. I'll sell it to you. And since I got the MiG 29, I will definitely sell it.
You get it, Bobby?
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. You want to see Jeff's truck, you guys? I know we're talking about
So
airplanes.
the
Oh,
burgundy truck is the old truck,
that's his old
and
truck.
the black one is the new one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel bad because I got Bobby hooked on these things, and and now I've left the market. Like,
I'll tell you, man. Me personally, I kind of like the classic. They're still making the classic. I still prefer the classic over the new one. I love the headlights of the new one, but I still kind of like the older one, man. I'm a traditional dude. Now, what's to like is that 2500 Cummins diesel that you got in there, buddy.
yeah,
Now that's
it's
cool.
a it's a nice truck, man, for sure.
Gary S said, "What's up with Motion Freewing? They went up on prices, but nothing in stock." Yeah, they warned everybody. Golly, maybe like a month or so, and that they were going to go up on their prices. So they claim that it's because of shipping cost and whatever, but I don't know. I can't confirm or deny it. Can you, Jeff? Some of the stuff went up like $80, $50 to eighty
Well, yeah,
dollars.
the
It
the,
was.
the MiG went up $60.
Yeah,
And that's 639 is already a lot to pay for some foam, anyways.
it
I
is.
can't do 699 for a jet that we know has had problems crashing.
I wonder if they I'm sure they've noticed a slowdown in their sales. Obviously, not only because of the prices going up, but because they don't have much in stock, right? I'm sure they probably got a bunch of container ships heading that way. What's up, High Anxiety? Good seeing you, man. I'm sure they got a bunch of containers on the way right now from China, just
Well,
sitting in the ocean.
you got the one that evergreen or whatever that was out in this canal was it Suez Canal?
Yeah.
They they're charging that company $1 billion. The boat's still sitting there. They're not letting the boat or the product go until they pay $1 billion ransom for screwing up their
Oh.
shipping trade for that
Well,
week.
I mean, they did mess up pretty much everybody, right?
Absolutely.
So, hey, I guess they'll fix that problem. So next time you bring that boat through here, that thing will be in tip-top shape. You know?
I'm pretty sure that they'll try to avoid that canal any way possible.
Oh, of course.
BD
I'm
says
sure.
he's a oh yeah, of course he's a Toyota guy. Look at that Supra. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
But the
that's crazy.
black BD wasn't my first choice. But man, trucks are selling so fast around here. It's unreal. Nobody has any stock. The dealership that I went to had two of them. They had a black one and a white one. The white one had a jump seat, and I wanted the center console. That's why I got
That is
black.
crazy. That's crazy, dude. Well, there's like a big demand for trucks. Hey, the trucks and the airplanes are about the same. You can't find them anywhere, right? Pretty crazy. Let's see. Michael said. Michael said, "Old Jeffrey is getting to be a big boy, so he needs a bigger truck." He's right. He's right. You're growing up a little bit there, Jeff. You've graduated. High Anxiety says they will sell out MiGs every shipment at $6.99. People love that bird. It's true, dude. And look, you see that MiG? I got that MiG today for $400, dude. Can't beat the price, right? I think the guy was either nervous or scared about it, and it came with the servos. So I'm just going to take it and take my time and go through it and do it the right way, you know? So looks like Jeff is stuck. Jeff's frozen, man. Let's see. But BD said, I'm a Toyota guy. But that big black truck is legit. Yeah, man. Hey, I had a Toyota before I got my Ram. I got a Ram 1500, and I'm telling you, it's really nice. It's diesel too, so I certainly prefer it. Jeff said his internet went out, so he'll be back. I said, what? He's out there living off the grid apparently. Let's see. All our planes are on the boat. Yeah, dude. All of our planes are sitting on the ocean right now in a container somewhere. So, and I'm sure Motion RC is like chomping at the bit. But I'm super impressed. Are you guys impressed how like E-flite has just been churning out these models, right? Like, have they always had them ready to go, or did they just, they fast track them? I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know how this stuff works, so it would be neat to find out how the whole production goes, because I know with Freewing they said it takes years of production, like 1 to 2 years, for them to come out with the concept all the way to actually it hitting our hands. So it's pretty interesting. And you know what they said about the Draco? It took like what 2 years or something. So what's up, Paul Hatcher? How you doing, buddy? Gary S, BD Tennessee, Michael, High Anxiety. All you guys are in here, man. It's nice to have you. Oh, you guys are loyal RC plane reviewer guests. That's why you got a wrench. And even if you weren't loyal, you still get a wrench because I appreciate you. High Anxiety says, just don't use any servo they sent with that MiG. High-Tech 8, yeah, approving and stuff worthy. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? They gave those little 17-gram servos. I'm going to the hobby shop tomorrow to pick up 2 servos for the elevator. And I'm going to put 440 rod on the rear, and I'm just going to let it ride. I learned my lesson the last time, so. Michael Ross says, that new timber is just this year's model. Kind of buying a new car after. Yeah, it's true, man. They're really churning them out. And look, I'll show you guys. It looks really, really nice. It looks really, really nice. You know? It looks really nice. Here we go. Let's see if we can pull that thing up. Share my screen with you guys. Share screen. And share it. So, like, yeah, man, let's take a look at it. So this is the turbo timber right here. $299 is a pretty good deal, I think. And I mean, check it out. The graphics look really good, I think. It's a nice looking bird. It's a very nice looking bird. Check it out. And it's got lights on it, so that's cool. And it looks, I mean, it just looks real nice. I think they did a good job. High vis. Can't go wrong with the red and black. It's got the hatch there, so that's cool. And I love how they have just the 2 bolts, super simple, right? But it looks really good. I think they did a good job. There's the hatch there, so looks like they're rocking with the EC5 or the Spectrum version of that, so that's cool. And like I said, is this gonna be a Draco killer? Probably not. So we don't know. But like I said, I think that airplane is going to be a great flyer. So let's see. Michael Ross says, anybody who passed on the Draco only because of the cost has to land on a new Timbers hands down. So it's a good move. Yeah, I would agree. And look, I'm pretty sure that they can probably churn those out faster than they can the Dracos, right? Like the production. So it'll be pretty good. Paul Hotcher says it looks good, easy to see. I would agree. let's see. Lyndon Stewart said, let's see. Rcplanereviewer, the Turbo Timber has some features similar to the E-Fly Draco. I like the reverse. I noticed the Turbo Timber on floats. Are we going to see the E-Fly Draco on float soon? We don't know. I don't know, man. I'll tell you what. The Draco for me is very squirrely on. It's extremely squirrely on takeoff, like with full flaps. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that. But I think that it's going to be equally as good as the Draco. I think it's a better flyer. I have the little micro, as you can see in the back, and that thing flies great. And I've flown Jeff's full size, and it flies equally as well. I mean, it's a good one. It's a very, very good flyer. So I thought that was very cool, and I enjoyed it. So I'm super stoked about that. But guess what I've got coming? What's going on, Jeff? Jeff's Customs RC. You're right, dude. Not another timber, right? That's what I said when it came out. I was like, are you kidding me? Another timber? Come on, man. I was like, we just did this, right? But is it enough? Is it enough to make you want to go out and buy it is the question. And to me, I don't see enough of a difference to go get it. Like, I think at the price point, I'll probably get it. But do we need another top wing airplane? Do we need another STOL plane? Do we need another Cub? Jeff's Customs can answer that, and the answer is no. So, but I agree with you, Jeff, and I know that's your opinion, but I agree. Yeah, no, man. I mean, I was thinking we were going to get something cool, something like, intuitive, a really cool looking airplane come out by, Horizon Hobby E-Flight, and we got another Turbo Timber, the world's easiest airplane to fly. So, I'm on the fence about that, but I'm super duper happy because I got the MiG-29 Fulcrum. So, I'm glad to get another one. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go through it and fly it and hope I don't have the same problems that I had with the other one. And if I do, guess what? It's on me because I knew better. And so if the same thing happens to this one that happened to my original one, I can't cry or complain. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up if you can. We started early today, man. We started at 9 o'clock today. Me and Jeff decided that, we need to push it up a little bit because we're getting old, man. We got kids, so we can't keep rolling 9:30 to 10:30. These old bro bones, man. And my kids are they're not taking naps like they need to. So, but yes, you're absolutely right. It was such a great flying airplane that I had to get another one. So I bit the bullet. But yeah, man, I absolutely did. Jeff said, welcome to my world. Yeah, so, but I also got another good airplane, guys, coming in the mail. Hopefully it'll come within 2 days from now, maybe 1 or 2, because I ordered it 2 days ago. But I have the Freewing SU-35 twin 70 millimeter coming, and I got tired of looking at that airplane. I was watching it, and I decided to go and get it because I got tired of looking at it, man. I was just on the fence, and I watched a bunch of videos, and it looks like it's excellent performance. So we shall see. We shall see how it does. It might be a good flyer. It might not be a good flyer. But I'm telling you guys, that the MiG is an awesome flying airplane. Like, it's an awesome flyer. It's super duper costly. It's really costly now that the prices went up. But that's cool because I'll be doing some giveaways, and I'll be doing some Motion RC gift cards, and so that'll chip away at some of that extra cost that you guys may have to pay because of Motion RC kicking it up percentage. So will we do a giveaway next week? We possibly will. Will we do one today? Absolutely not. But I guarantee you, I'll just start doing them randomly. So you guys that are in here are going to benefit from that. So make sure you guys take a look at that. Let's see. Thomas Milano, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thomas Milano says, hello, everyone. Let's see. Paul Hatcher says, I went in 19. There's some cool stuff to see. Yeah, Jeff, you're absolutely right, man. It is an awesome flyer. Hey, Jeff, are you going to that the Wright brothers flying in down there at the coast, man? I was going to ask you about that. I was going to send you a message on Facebook Messenger, but I wasn't sure. Jeff said, just don't yank it up, install the elevator. Yeah, absolutely, right? Hey, did you guys see the video of the of my F-16? Oh my gosh, man. You want to talk about being super duper nervous. Dude, that thing was something else. It was I'll pull the video up so you guys can see it if y'all didn't see it. And I was watching, okay, Wilson Airport. Bobby, are you going to the first flight? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm having childcare issues, man. I got too many kids to lug around, right? And nobody to watch them. So it's either me or my wife. My wife works on Saturdays. You know why? Hairstylist. So, but yeah, man. Dude, everybody was on my case about the F-16 because they were like, dude, didn't you check the CG? Yes, I checked the CG. But remember, I was trying to tell people, I'm like, look, it's like you get tired of explaining stuff to people all the time, but that airplane came as a 6S. I converted into an 8S. The only CG that you have to refer to is the one that's in the manual. So I put it in the manual. I balanced it that I thought it was pretty good. It was teetering right there on the edge. And I was like, okay, this should be pretty good. I normally like my airplanes really nose heavy, but it did not go well. It literally took off and it went straight up. And I was like, oh boy, luckily that 8S setup in that airplane is so powerful that it was fine. It was still climbing. So I pushed the nose over so it gained airspeed so it didn't stall on me. And I'm telling you, it was definitely pretty interesting when it did that. So I was surprised about that. I was very, very surprised. But I have to show you guys that too. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up real quick, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about because, man, it was pretty stressful. But you know, everybody's like, oh, you should have known better than that, and I'm like, dude, sometimes you don't have a choice. Like you have to do the trial and error thing. So you do the best that you can and hope that you know you got it all squared away. But if you don't, then you don't, you know, so it is what it is. But let's see here. Let me see if I can queue up this video real quick. And I'll get it right there. Let's see here. I'm queuing it up. And Jeff should be coming back here shortly. Let's see here. We'll make that full screen. Whoa. Pause it. Okay. And now I'll share my screen with you guys so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you, Jeff's Custom. Yeah, dude, I saved it, man. But look, that thing was so tail heavy. It was so sketchy. Let's take a look. Just share the screen. Boom. And it was funny because that video got so many views because people like seeing stuff like that. But I was hoping somebody else would learn from it. So here we go. Let's see if it plays. On 8S, this thing really comes alive. I had it on 6S. Oh, with the buffering. Really didn't want to take off with the graphics. Everybody said this one is definitely for a runway, but here we go. I was running in 4K and draining the internet. So let's see if we can't get it to be a little better. Well, that's working. There we go. Okay. But I would agree, it definitely is. But on 8S, it's good for anything. So here we go. Let's hope it goes well. Full throttle. Lots of power there. Let's trim that one out. That's sketchy. Yeah, very sketchy. Super sensitive. Oh, I'm good to go. Got to be smooth on the stick, man. Yep. It's acting like it's like tail heavy. It was very tail heavy. And then you can see. The thing was porpoising all over the place. There we go. I'll take that. I will take that all day long. And there you have it. That was it. So, yeah, man, that was pretty crazy. That was very, very sporty. So I put that up there because some people are like, man, they don't know what tail heavy actually looks like. So now you get to see literally what it looks like. And like I said, I got lucky, but I've flown so many tail heavy airplanes before that it's like I'm somewhat comfortable with it. Like I know what to expect and kind of how to overcome it. So now there's times where it's so tail heavy you can't overcome it. I mean, it's just going to crash. So that was the one of those times where I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to land this thing, but and you saw it came down and then it porpoised up and then it settled in, and then I did a Harrier landing where I just kind of was like kapoom. So it was a good save, and I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you, man. But it is what it is, right? So anyway, people were chopping me up saying, "Oh, you should have known better, and you should have balanced it, and this and the other." And I was like, "Man, it is what it is. You do the best that you can with what you got, and then you just roll on with it." So let's see. Let's look at some of the comments there. But I'm telling you guys, we've got some pretty interesting stuff to take a look at here. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm not sure what happened to Jeff. I'm gonna call this guy up and see what happened to him. I got him on speakerphone, so you guys can hear him. Let's see. Oh, is he gonna answer? I don't know. He's probably gonna come back. That dude has the most inconsistent internet.
Hey, leave me messages.
Oh, I didn't get him. He'll call me back. But yeah, Thomas, you're right, dude. Thomas said at least you got it back in one piece. Yeah, you're right, man. And look, the last time I had that happen to me, I landed very similar to that. It broke the front landing gear, so I was surprised that this one didn't. So how many of you guys have actually flown an airplane and it was tail heavy? And were you able to land it, or were you able to crash it? Or get it down? So Gary S said, "Hey, you did a good job getting it back. Thank you, man." Gary S said, "Hey, yep." He said that. He said you handled it like a boss. Landon was great too. Thank you, man. Yeah, I just try not. I don't freak out anymore. It doesn't do anybody any good to get upset and to freak out or whatever. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Thomas Milano said, "I crashed my FMS MiG last Saturday." Whoa, man, what happened with that? That's a pretty good flyer, but it is very sensitive to roll. The roll is very sensitive, so I could see how you could do that. I had to dumb mine down quite a bit. It turned down the aileron roll a lot in order for it to become very good. But there's Jeff. He's calling me now. Hey, Jeff, I got you on speakerphone, man. What's going on?
I'm trying to get back in.
Okay. All right, man. We're all like, hey, where's Jeff? What happened to him?
My damn internet just quit, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm sick and tired of having this
Oh, I know, man. I know. Well, I got you on speakerphone, so on the live stream. So, um, yeah. But I'll see you when you jump on in there. All right, bye. What is going on? It says Facebook user. Can't see who you are. Let's see. Thomas Milano said last time I was tail heavy, put the trim all the way in and landed. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's Jeff. He's in there. Let me get him. Oh, look at that. LJ Hobby Life. What's up, man?
Sorry about that, fellas.
LJ jumped on in. What's up, LJ Hobby Life? We're telling stories of the heavy, the tail heavy CG. I just showed the video, Jeff, of the F-16. And
Oh,
man,
yeah?
it was rough, dude. It was pretty rough. And I was telling the guys we got the Freewing SU 35 V2 Desert Camo. I got that one coming, so that'll be fun.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, man, I got that one coming. It should arrive either tomorrow or the day after. So, hey, let's see. Gary S said, "Yep, F-18 took off tail heavy, got it back, but busted one of the main gear." Yeah, Jeff, you've had some experience with tail heavy airplanes.
I had some experience with some nose heavy airplanes too. That F-18.
Yeah, but two nose heavy is better than tail heavy.
What did we fly a couple weeks ago that was tail heavy? Oh, that little ultimate biplane I got. It's tail heavy, and it's a rascal, man, to land.
You did a good job with it, though. You did a good job. We need to do like a pressure check on that thing to see, because we never really put it through its paces. So
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, look what LJ said. What's up, bud? Softball ended early today. Yeah, man. I haven't talked to him forever, dude. I didn't know what happened to him. Everybody was like, man, he got sucked in by softball. What's going on, Wes? He says, I've seen quite a few go in on Maiden due to tail heavy. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, if you don't have a lot of stick time, I could see a lot of new guys that are just getting into it that don't have a lot of skills, man, crashing the heck out of those airplanes, right? It would be crazy. And let's see here. What's going on, Craig Bevan? It's cool. Wes said, seen more on Maidens go in due to reverse ailerons. I'm guilty of that. I've done that before too. What's going on, Jared Kirby? How are you doing, man?
What's up, Wes? Wes is local.
That's right. Wes is local, isn't he?
Yep, he lives over there in down the road from where I used to live. The next two neighborhoods down.
Oh, yep. Look, we got Johnny Stansel in there. How's it going, Johnny Stansel?
So is Johnny.
Yep. Oh, some JC AC guys in there. Johnny Stansel said, like NASCAR, loose is fast and flying tail heavy is aerobatic. Yeah, it's true. Yep. Okay, Wes is in Willow Springs. Nice, man. Yeah, you're right down the street from us. Right on down the street. But I'm telling you, hey, guys, me and Jeff started early, so we may start off at 9 o'clock, just a little bit earlier, from this point moving forward. I think it'll be easier for me and him and, for our kids, so we're not up late, and so you guys don't have to stay up too late, but it's still going to be the late show. But, yeah, man, we try to stay out of everybody's way, It's just what works out best for me and him. So let's see. Thomas Milano said, rolled off the runway on grass, decided to keep going. It rotated way too early, and a crosswind caught me, turned inverted, corrected it back, and another gust came. Yeah, man, that's tough, Thomas. Sometimes you don't have any control over that kind of stuff, and you just got to kind of roll with the punches. Jared said, doing good. Just been switching out my Hangar 9 P47 from electric to gas. Welcome to the gas crew, dude. I love it. I did the video of the, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but it was the Seagull Models RV8, and it's the Diamond D. It came out really good. That thing flies great with the DLE-20.
With DLE-20, and it was in, what one was in 4K you just uploaded? That was really good.
Oh, that was the Fox. That's the
Yeah,
one you
that
flew.
was that was really clear, man.
Yeah, dude. I told you, man. I told you I'm serious about the clarity, brother. It's things are getting better.
I've
Things are
got to
getting
get
better.
better internet service, Bobby.
Yeah, I know.
Living out here in the boondocks, man.
Hey, you're out there roughing it, dude. You need to go get your solar panel. Go get your solar panel. You'll be fine. But yeah, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, Jeff, what's the next airplane you think about getting?
I know for sure it's going to be the F-16, the 80 millimeter. And
Nice.
I'll probably end up picking up that revamped turbo timber.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good, dude.
Just for the simple fact that it's got reverse.
Right, right, right.
And the F-16, if it, like I said, the landing gear looks similar to the F-18 landing gear, and I watched, Pilot Ryan shakedown of it flying off, grass hops. If he can get it to take off, I'm pretty confident I can get it to take off.
Oh, absolutely. I believe you could. Absolutely. I do believe you could, man. For sure. But it's one of those things where, if you get it up, you get it up. Let's see. Oh, what's going on, Raymond Lara? We got a couple of new guys in here. Safe select flying. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Let's see. Jerry Kirby says, I love it too. I started out nitro and gas years ago, switched to electric. Just doesn't feel the same, so I'm switching back. Yeah, I enjoy my electrics. I like my electrics. I enjoy the EDFs, but anything other than that, I'm pretty much good to go on gas. I'll keep the electrics for the EDF. I don't really care for a lot of the prop planes that are on electric. The Draco looks good, but like I said, I could easily get bored with that one. Easily get bored with that one. So, Jeff, you can have your Draco very soon.
Uh, after flying it, it's nice, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't, you know. No, I might, do some swapping with you. You might get that extra 330 for it, but
Oh man, there you go.
hey, it's a win-win. You lose a plane and gain a plane, and I lose a plane and
Right,
gain a plane.
right. That's funny. LJ Hobby Life said Banana Hobby's P40 for this guy. Hey man, that's not a bad one, dude. You got it. They got the big they got a big one that they have. That thing's nice, man. Wes Ryman
That's
said
it,
the grass at Swamps is better than most fields. That's true.
and
The
that's
grass
his
at Swamps is
pride
really
and
good.
joy right there.
Yep.
He takes a lot of pride in cutting that field like he does.
Well, look at the background picture right there, Jeff. You can see the grass. That's about as thick as it gets.
Yep, he cuts
If
it every
we,
week.
yep, he cuts it everywhere. I'm trying to move the pictures to see if these guys can see it, but let's see. Not gonna be able to. Nope.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Yeah, man. We got up close in those mugs. Our faces aren't made for the camera.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
see.
definitely radio guys.
For sure. Got a face for radio. Craig Bevan said, I tell the girlfriend that all the time. That's funny. And let's see. LJ said that. Oh, yep, it's the 2 meter one. Yeah, it's the big one, dude. It's the really big one. So Craig Bevan said, not sure on the Draco. It's a nice model. Yeah, I'm not into the stole stuff either, dude. I'm really not. So I like the Draco because it looks good. It really looks good. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Draco's a nice plane. Don't get me wrong. And I've watched a few videos on the real Draco,
Yeah.
but it does good in wind, which we did that when you and Doug were flying together.
Right.
It handles the wind very well, but I don't know. The more I get into the 3D flying, man, that's more where I think I'm starting to focus. Like that extra 330, man, that is a blast to fly.
Right. It really is, dude. It's a lot of fun to fly, and it is a real blast. You're right about that. It really is. And it's fast too. But I think a lot of people, like to see that, you know.
It keeps you on your toes, so to say. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's
It
super twitchy.
it keeps your flying skills where they need to be. I mean, if you just some of these guys I see at our field, they take off and they fly circle after circle. I mean, it's like watching NASCAR but in the sky,
Right,
and that's not me. I want to have
right.
fun.
Yeah, man. I don't like. I get bored flying the circuit, so it's fun to do snaps and spins and stuff like that. Like you do it more so than I do, but yeah, man. I like to get a little crazy with it and stuff. It's pretty interesting. It is pretty interesting.
Hey, BD, won't you pick up the what was that big pattern plane from E-Flight? The Splendor. That's a good flying plane,
Right.
and it's a pattern plane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wes tried to show me how to do the Rolling Harrier at JCAC, man, and I can't get it down pat. I've tried it on the simulator, and I just cannot get the Rolling Harrier. But slowly but surely, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have to take some more lessons from Wes.
I was getting ready to say, dude. Yeah, everybody that I've talked to that can do the Rolling Harrier, you definitely have to learn it on that. I don't know, man. What's going on, Lewis Prue? Good seeing you, man. What is going on? Good to have you in the channel. BD said this. His next move is a pattern plane and a few jets. I've had a couple of pattern planes, man. Those things fly. They just cut right through the wind. They're so good. They fly so smooth. But I don't do much pattern. We had a couple of guys at the field, Jeff, that flew pattern, and they did pretty good.
Wasn't Paul one of them?
Paul was one of them, I think.
And I'm sure Ira.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ira can do it a little bit. Wes Randon said it's just practice, 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 and you can do it, dude.
He
Johnny
said, "I
Stansel said
can't do a rolling
he's got a
circle."
Splendor. Oh yeah, the Splendor. Your buddy has a Splendor, Jeff. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
That one's a
That's
really
that's
good one
a
too.
that's a big plane. It's like a 55-inch wingspan or
It's
65-inch wingspan.
Craig said, "Hell, I can't even do a rolling circle, dude. That's funny. That's hilarious." Oh man, let's see here.
Wes said he was one of those guys.
Oh, I bet so. I bet so, man. That's funny. That is funny. Let's see. Let's see. Lewis said, "I have an old Great Plains Venus 2, the 91. Yeah, that is a great pattern plane, dude. Those things, those are it's hard to find those, man. Like there's pattern planes, Jeff, that are like $500 and $600, man. They're super expensive. And I had one. I bought one, and I can't remember what it was, but I ended up trading it off. It had a blue head, Super Tiger, and that thing was supposed to be the cat's meow." Wes said, "I was one of them, Bobby. That's cool." Yep, yep, yep. It's true, you know. But
He said he was
pattern
one of the
guys,
pattern guys at Swamps.
yep. There were a couple. I thought that was you. Yeah, that's right, Wes. Okay, now the light bulb went off. Wes had two pattern planes, and he used to fly them there. He used to bring them. Both of them were electrics, and that was the first time I actually seen somebody actually fly a very clean pattern plane. And that was you, Wes. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. That is awesome. So Jeff,
Yes, sir.
did you see the video of the new EDF that Rich Baker flew?
I did not.
So you don't know anything about the X-Fly.
I do not.
There's a new airplane that's got an X-Fly. Let me see if I can pull it up for you, brother. And you guys, I don't know if y'all are interested in it or not, but it looks like it could be a potential great beginner plane. So let me see if I can pull it up. Let me
Oh
see.
yeah, there it is. Yeah, the X
You got
Fly
it?
Cirrus.
Yeah, pull it up real
Yeah.
quick, and we'll share it with everybody. It'll be pretty interesting. Let's see here.
Sorry, guys. Got to go through the ads. I don't hear sound. Do you hear sound?
I don't hear anything just yet, but we're getting ready to kick that bad boy up. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to add it on in. There we go.
Oh, it's got flaps.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the what is that first plane that had the Avanti, the FMS Avanti?
Yeah, it looks similar to it. It looks more like a Taft airplane to me. But yeah, they sent that directly to him. So
It seems like we need to step up our game, man. We need people sending us planes directly.
it's possible. It's very possible. But check, I mean, dude, it's got that new X-Fly 80 millimeter ducted fan, and dude, it flies great. It looks like it flies great.
Here, we'll
I think
zoom
the
out to
internet
some.
is pretty slow, so it can't run it like the way it should be. But you can see inside; it's got a bunch of room in there and
I
everything.
mean,
Hatch.
it's playing in HD for me.
Yeah, it looks real choppy over here. Yeah, the X-Fly definitely looks
Oh,
good. It definitely looks good. If you guys are interested in
well,
it,
here, let me.
I don't know what the price is. I don't think they came out with the price yet on it. I definitely
Stop
don't think they came out with a price.
screen. Hold on, I'm gonna share a different.
What do you think, man? What are your thoughts on that one there, Jeff? And Jeff's gone. Boom, just like that. He's having some real difficulties with his internet. But let's take a look. Lyndon Stewart said, "Is there RC flying somewhere this weekend?" Yeah, there's one close by. Let's see. Wes Ryman said the X-Fly looks sweet. It does look pretty sweet, man. And I'm like, it's probably going to be just a good all-around flyer. It looks very similar to that, but it's not a 90 mil. It's an 80. It looks, and the fuselage is much sleeker too. BD said it's like 420 shipped, and it's through RC. Oh, okay. So RC Castle is overseas. So, man, $420 is kind of expensive, right? For that airplane. What do you guys think about that? Like, I think an 80 millimeter should be around like the three something. Let's see. Jared Kirby says, "Well, fellas, I hate to run, but it's been a long day. Hey, we're just glad you popped in, man. We started a little early, and like I said, I may start this thing at 9 o'clock. We're kind of testing the waters today. Me and Jeff seem to like it at 9. So we might jump on 9 o'clock. I don't know. Let's see here. Well, we typically don't try to interfere with other people's channels that may be going at the same time as we are. So we try to be respectful of that, even though they may not be respectful of us. But yeah, we try to do that. We'll try to be nice, man. We're all on the same team here. Let's see. BD said It is the same price category as the 80 millimeter Avanti. And you know what? You're better off just getting the Avanti, I think, really. I really do. What's this? First in Flight Jet show in Wilson. Yeah, that's this weekend, man. And that's, that might be good to pop in there. Louis Prue said that's kind of pricey. I think the FMS BAE Hawk is nicer. It is, dude. It really is. And I had that jet, and that's a good all-around flyer. I wish I didn't sell it. I sold that jet, and I may get another one because I swear that is the best flying 80 millimeter jet I've flown in a long time, and really it doesn't need another power system in there. It's pretty good. It's very good. So let's see here. Hey Jared, thank you, man, for enjoying the show, man, and thank you for stopping by. We normally roll at about 9:30 to about 10:30, for a whole hour, and then we get on out so you guys can go enjoy. We don't want to take up too much time, but we definitely have a good time doing this, and we like bringing new airplanes. Next time you see, I'll have that MiG-29 up for the remade, and that's the second one I've had. So the first one didn't go so well, so we'll see how this one does, right? But I'm going to take my time and go through that one, and I think it will be very, very good. BD says, I'm liking the higher RPM motor on the X-Fly. Yeah, so get this, BD. I ordered two 70 millimeter X-Fly. I think they're 2200s or 2100s. No, they're 2200s going in the SU-30. So I'm going to do a heart transplant ×2 on the SU-30, and that bad boy should come to life. I'm really stoked about that. I talked to Gooniac, and he gave me some great advice on a power system and what would be good. So I always reach out to those guys that have a lot of experience and that kind of thing. What's going on, Ghost? How you doing, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Thanks for popping on in here. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Just to see that, But yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm pretty stoked about that. But we shall see. Got a lot of good videos going to be coming up. Who knows if the weather cooperates with us? Maybe I'll have that MiG-29 up and running. I'm going to put that thing together tomorrow. Take my time, and I'm actually going to separate the ailerons and the elevator and have them running on a completely different, separate LiPo. So the power system, the ducted fans, will just be getting the dual batteries. So that will be just for the ducted fans, and I'll be running like a 2000 LiPo in there just for the servos to try to isolate things to see if there's a power issue or something like that. But I don't want the same issue that I had before. And Laura said, what's the elevator issue with the Freewing MiG-29? So the way it was explained to me from Motion RC is that for some reason on certain models, the elevator was being washed out by the vertical stabilizer because of turbulent air flow over it, basically rendering the elevator useless. So the air was not smooth coming over the elevator where it could actually deflect, but it was very turbulent and violent air, so which made it, I guess it was like in a vacuum almost, so it had no control. But they said they could only recreate it with the flaps down to make turbulent air, so I don't know. But we'll see with this one. I'm going to take this one much easier, right? One thing I learned with the MiG-29s is it's not made for you to put it in a dive and do a full speed pass, right? Because it likes to go fast, and sometimes, the airframe just can't handle it. The airframe just can't handle it. So it is what it is. But definitely going to be pretty good, I think. I think it's pretty neat. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys stop by, and we got a couple of lineups. Here's the week lineup of normal these guys that do the channel streaming. So Monday at 8 we have the Air Marshal, and then at 8:15 you got Gooniac's channel on Monday. Then Tuesday you've got the Fight Club with Dustin Raven Rock and at Jeff's Customs. Them two do a fantastic show. Then Wednesday you got Hamilton Hangar at 8 o'clock. And then at 9:30 you have GB Linden's RC. And then on 7 o'clock on Thursday you got Jeff in Laura, Alabama does his thing at 7 p.m. And then you've got Hangar 51. He does his thing at 9 o'clock. And I try to stagger mine at 9:30 so, people can enjoy both channels, but not too late. And then Friday, they have a 7:30 at Farmer Man Rose RC, and then 9 o'clock Dave's RC, and then 9 o'clock on Saturday, you got Pilot Rallying's Media, and then Sunday, there's nobody on there, but I think that Bobby K does his on Sundays. I'm not sure. So, we'll see. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys that lineup so you guys can see what's going on with that. And make sure you guys show everybody some love to the channels, and so you guys can see it. Because there's enough people out there, I think, that we can, watch a show. You can run 2 of these things at the same time. That's what I normally do. But anyway, we've been rolling for about an hour already. So you guys, what do you guys got? What are some of the questions that you guys got? I know you got some questions, right? Go ahead, ask your questions. Boom. And we're all still waiting on the E-flite 80mm F16. So we're looking for it. But guys, don't forget, you can you can go to RileyHobbyShop.com and pre-order your E-flite F16. You can definitely do that and get it there for sure. So don't forget to do that. And also don't forget to check out the Hangar, arc.com. And if you enter in the code RCPR, which is Rcplanereviewer 2021, you get 10% off. But absolutely, guys, make sure you check that stuff out. But yeah, let's see here. Let's jump into the comments. And also, don't forget to check out BD Tennessee's channel too. Me and him talk quite a bit, and he does excellent tutorials on the NX radios and the DX radios. So he's super user friendly. So if you have something that you want to see that he hasn't done, you send him a message and he'll literally do it for you and produce a video to try to help you guys out. So, it is what it is, Lewis says, thanks, man. I enjoy your videos very much. What's your favorite vintage RC airplane? My favorite vintage RC airplane is the Chaos. I love the Chaoses, man. They fly so good. They are super slick, very aerobatic, and they're just a good all-around flyer. And even beyond that, one I like even more so than that one is the stick, right? Like the ugly sticks. Man, those things fly so good in any type of weather, anytime. I mean, they fly in like heavy wind, no wind, some wind. And they're aerobatic as heck. So they got flaps, so you can enjoy crow. You can do all kinds of things. But I'm telling you, the Chaos is an awesome, awesome flying airplane. If you don't have one, you're missing out, because not only is it an awesome flyer, but it's extremely stable, it's extremely quick, and it lands very, very predictable. So you're not going to be super stressed out when you're flying that airplane. It's a great flying airplane, and people have been enjoying those Chaoses forever, man, and the sticks forever. That's got to be one of the oldest platforms out there, right? So, and BD told you, he said you can get sticks for around like $50 to $100. I mean, you really can, and then you can either make them electric or nitro. All the ones I had were nitro, and I loved them, and I never had any problems with them. And you can get great flight times out of it too. So, and like I said, if you get a chance, make sure you hit a thumbs up on the channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I think we're going to shut it down, guys. We're just going to do. We hit the channel early today. It was nice. We hit the channel early today. We got out at 9, and then boom. Now it's 10:04 over here Eastern time, and you guys got plenty of time to relax, kick your feet up, go enjoy some other people's channels, or just go and eat some ice cream like I'm going to do, and settle on in, because look, tomorrow's Friday, and then you got a happy Memorial Day if you're in the States. And hopefully you get a bunch of flying in on your Friday, on your Saturday, and on your Sunday, and on your Monday. So I am looking forward to it, man. I'm going to try to get as much flying in as possible, because it is a holiday. So let's see here. We'll drop one of these banners off of there. But absolutely, I'm telling you, it is extremely great. And guys, don't forget to check out the Facebook group too. It's Rcplanereviewer, RC enthusiast. The channel's growing. The group is growing like crazy, and the channel has been growing like crazy as well too. So we just hit 2,500 subscribers and growing. So super appreciative of you guys going and watching the videos and being super supportive, and very very happy with that, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and make sure you get some good flights in, and I will see you guys later. Y'all take care. Thank you.